Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Since last time, I did a little bit of hunting. Not much, but I got Stun Charm 2, which when combined with a Steadfast Jewel, I'm immune to stun, which is nice. Though I've only been stunned once so far. I made a new switch axe entirely because it seems okay if I need specifically fire element. I think this is still better for power file, but oh yeah, no, I made it because it has Master's Touch, which seems nice. I swapped out these two pieces of armor because it's the same defense, but similar or better. Like Tool Specialist, the mobility is actually pretty nice in specific contexts, but it has a decoration slot. And same with the mail, basically. Switching Constitution for Intimidator, I think is fine. And I get a decoration slot, which I don't have very good decorations to put in the decoration slots. But in theory, it's more useful, I think, so. And then I can switch other stuff. It looks better because it's an organized set, which is less funny, but either way, it's time to go. Actually, I guess if we're looking for Arkweld, if I have a Thunder Resist, which I'm not sure I do, I didn't pay enough attention, that would actually be worth equipping. Yeah, that's probably worth equipping just for if we're fighting Arkweld, which might not have Thunder, thinking about it, because it's Raidao that has Thunder. This guy's more ice adjacent, but it's better than nothing. I probably should equip the paralysis as well. Oh yeah, I made a funny Palico armor. Yeah, my character looks less goofy, but looks more evil. I'm actually very happy with my Palico's armor because it's funny. I thought technically the wyvern milk kept it alive because that's what they fed off of as well. I just like grabbing stuff. Bunch of weird stuff. Why is it not grabbing it? Why is it not grabbing it? It's not Xing it out, but it's not letting me grab it. That's lame. Great thunderbugs. In a dangerous location. It'd be funny if Arkweld is dead and something else killed it. Funny because then it'd be the usual, oh, they're not actually the main monster villain. The Palico armor. That looks like a wrath some variety, but it might not be. So the last thing we fought was hunting guardians.
朽ちたもの、新しいものも、まさかこれ全部。いた。
I'm assuming the way it's going to set it up is basically it needs the energy, but it can't get it eating it. It's like desperate for energy and whatever or something.
道はなさそうだ。
どういうこと？それはアルシュベルドは気づかれた生態系を壊す存在になってしまったんだよ。だから止めないと。でも待ってよ。
Does he even try for a second to communicate with it?
あの日のことは悔しいよ。今も苦しくてたまらない。でもやっと逃げるんだって自分で決めて生きる力を取り戻したんだよ。
Emotions don't do much here.
だから待って、お願い。制御できてないんだ。
ハンターがすべきことをしよ
う。ギルドの
No, technically we don't know a lot about this ecosystem, so I don't know how they can make that as it's an educated guess at best.
はい、召した。
It's a lot grimmer than a lot of the other stories, I think.
お願い、待ってあげて。やっと本当に生きられたんだよ。
It's gonna be stronger than before, right? It looks like the stuff is overgrown on its face. Yeah, like double chain instead of single chain. I hate that that's an attack. Okay. Oh wait, does that attack leave me outside of sword form? Or can I not combo chain it one after the other because I mistimed it? There's actually a lot of iframes on that counter, which is quite helpful. Except for the fact that I'm activating it too early, but that doesn't really, that's my own fault. Yeah, I can't chain it. There's no way to chain it there. I don't think it's possible to be fast enough. I do like that they specify Guardian. Oh, meal wore off. Bad timing. They specify Guardian, Arkfeld. I wonder if we're gonna find... Oh, they weren't actually fully extinct. Not fishing rod. Great timing on the food door off. Does that heal me? It does. Or at least it leaves me at full HP instead of having to heal to fill it up. Free sneak attack. Oh, that attack is so awkward looking. Early. I broke something. Let me hit the weak point. Oh, what the heck? Oh, grab. Okay. That's awkward. I thought I could shoot it, but I clearly couldn't. Because the octopus monster let you shoot it in the face. But that one, it just wouldn't let me. Stay down. Take the... I hate that. I know that that's just how it works, but I really need to change that somehow. Like, I don't know how, but... Oh. Okay, it didn't actually attack me there. It didn't attack me there either. Too slow. It's a good monster for sure. That's bad. If I knew how to, if I offset that, it would be great, but... It's a cool monster. I actually really love it. Oh, the music. Why'd the music kick in now? That music's good. No sneak attack, fair enough. Oh, that was lucky. Roar. Unfortunate. Oh, that was unfortunate as well. That did work as intended. Too slow. I could have gotten it if I was good, but I'm not. The offset on the hit there. That counter is so good to have. And I think it feels a lot better than the... Not stronger, but I prefer where it sits compared to the Sunbreak one. The Sunbreak one's maybe too good, but this version feels impactful, but like reasonably contained. I have no idea what it did there. Oh, it triggered a huge explosion. Oh, that was... Yep, okay, fair enough. That music is quite good. I find it very interesting. One, I don't have my weapon out. Oh, I should have gone for the offset. That was probably offsettable. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was poor decision making. Weapon down. I could go for tail, but I'm gonna go here because... Oh, those are exploding. Okay. Wait, if I throw a dragon pod at one of those, does it explode? Is that what triggers them? Just any dragon, like, damage? That was bad, I should have countered. Can't really test it if it explodes them right away. Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. Okay, that did not explode. Maybe the monster needs to be near it for the pod itself to trigger the dragon element. That was bad, should have countered. Oh, I somehow didn't expect that to do that. What's with that color? There's blue around the damage numbers. I'm thinking the blue below their HP, or the damage, is indicating non-effective element. But... Oh! Was the blue around the damage numbers judging, like, this damage is kicking it out of its current phase type stuff? Overcommitted to the combo. Bad positioning, I should have died. Oh, that was slow. I like that. As far as grabs go, I quite like the counter to an attack being just shoot it in the face or the back, wherever it is that I'm actually hitting. It's kind of fun. And it's not unique to this monster, other monsters have done it. I seem to remember to not waste the heavy slicing and use it to save my life. Okay, tail is good. Its tail just stretched. That's... oh, perfect. I actually mostly just wanted the tail cut. That was early. That was lucky. Oh, and when it does that, it weakens itself. So it's, it does that attack and it gets wounded wings. which is cool. That's probably fine. Little late on the heel. 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. Early. Yep. That's really quite high impact. Yeah, it's a weak point right there that if I was standing closer I could take advantage of. Agreed. Worth it. I shot it. I clearly shot it. But I don't know what it wants me to do specifically there. It's a little finicky. It does confirm to me though, I should have shot the heavy slicing pod. Because it clearly just shoots it. It doesn't take advantage of whatever the thing you're shooting is. Or at least not very well. That felt a little funny, but I took less damage, so I think that's fine. Really? Oh, it worked out. Actually being able to change the direction of your attacks helps stuff like counters so much. Because I can do the follow-up attacks even when it passes me. It's very helpful. That was a good monster. It's kind of twisted to carve it up when, like, the kid, Nata, is kind of obsessed with him. Carving it and using its parts is a little bit less, friendly. It was fun. I didn't fight it in the open beta. I tried it once, I got hit from 80% and died. So I decided, why bother? But yeah, it's quite cool. Artillery. And then something else is going to show up. The squid. That's an octopus. Because for all we know, they could explain, for all we know, Arkveld could have been in pain. We have no way of knowing that. It's a monster that is impossible to know for sure how it feels. That could be a cop-out. Squid. The holes to speak. Are they gonna say it had kids? Because life found a way?
エネルギーの根源を目指した。
職を覚えたとしても、それがガーディアンの本能です。今となってはもうわかりませんが、流動とエネルギーか。言ってみれば、この地域特有の生態系の根ですよね。僕、流動に行きたい。アルシュベルドが何を求めてここに来たのか、最後まで見たいんだ。
道を探そう。
Now the real twisted answer is if it's like a giant cube that contains so many monsters, an entire like self-contained ecosystem, and the whole energy system is harvesting from that. That would be the JRPG ending. Not the Monster Hunter JRPG ending. Because it's an RPG that is from Japan, therefore Japanese RPG, but like... The implications of JRPG are not that anymore, at least most of the time.
あれが流刀だよね。でも何かが取り付いて。
Is it going to be that they were sucking power from an elder dragon? Very hard to tell what that is. A Gammoth. That would be funny. You don't know what it's technically supposed to look like.
すぐにでも目覚めそうな印象がありました。
あれは一体なおゾシアという竜との切り札として作られたガーディアンだ。
あの命こそが滅びを招いた存在よ。
1000年前に眠りについたはずだが、まさか竜刀のエネルギーを直に吸い続けていたとは。
Maybe he's just happy.
奴を放置することはできまい。
Maybe it's dormant and it's just dreaming.
いずれのガーディアンもエネルギー供給を止めれば例外なく死亡する。竜刀を止めればゾシアの命も終わるだろう。
And so will so many other members of the entire ecosystem. Which would be maybe worse than the Zosia waking up. Because if it wakes up, maybe you could kill it. If you kill the dragon torch, everything will be potentially destroyed.
我々森人はエネルギーに精通すると同時にそれを打ち消す物質も扱っている。あのペンダントは打ち消す力を極限まで凝縮した塊だ。
Ah, the octopus.
あなたの父はいざという時に竜刀を止める役割を担っていたのだ。そういうものだったのか。
さあ、ほら。そのペンダントは
Villain
君が
turn.
父上から受け継いだものだ。
Except it's Monster Hunter.
君はどうしたい?
Yeah, they ask what he wants to do instead of being like, give it to me.
僕はそいつが解き放たれたらこの地は終わりだ。竜刀とガーディアンを最もご存知なのは森人です。どうすべきですか？
無理だ。そうならばいざ知らず。今の私たちは
You definitely know more than we know. Not much more necessarily, but like...
見守るだけだったものが決めていいはずがない。
それでも決めなくては。私は多くの人々が生き残る道を選ぶ。時はない。竜刀を止めよう。
待ってよ、一度調査に行かせてよ。そうじゃないと何とも言えないよ。
もったいなくねえか。多分もう誰も作れない代物だぞ。
お前だって近畿級モンスターの被害を見ているだろう。ああなってからでは遅い。
じゃあ構造を理解してからだ。その後に止めりゃいい。簡単だ。
そんなに簡単ではありません。生き物たちの基盤が崩れるんです。人の営みを全部捨てろというに一つ。
And a lot of the creatures will also be messed up.
分かっていますですが、比べられることではないんです。そもそもさ、こんなに大事なことを勝手に決めていいの？
I
私らここの人間じゃないんだよ。
A pretty good point.
しかし一刻を争う事態だ。全ては私が責を負う。多くを救えるなら本望だ。私があのペンダント。
僕がやります。僕が竜刀を止めます。ナタ、
It's
これは
just
父の形見です。
there's so much stuff that like, oh,
僕の役目なんだ。
stopping the dragon torch might halt all the normal processes, which might
君は強い。
ruin most of the monsters' ecosystems and result in the complete collapse, which would be a lot of deaths. The creature that's dormant, who knows how much it would actually do. Is it more dangerous than a Fatalist? Is it more dangerous than a Safajiva? Who knows?
私たちが行きます。
It's entirely possible that it's not as dangerous as a Fatalist. And I don't think most of the time when they fight a Fatalist,
必要
they
な時は
destroy an
呼んで
entire ecosystem.
待っている。
Or risk destroying an entire ecosystem. It's just a weird
ナタ、
Monster Hunter power scaling, etc. that just kind of
しかし
is unclear.
大丈夫。
And it's kind of just a flaw.
僕だって森人だ。
But the story's not that important, so it doesn't really matter. Villain, but not really. It's just her, I don't know, looking at the main character being like, you have your choice, type of thing. Can I build anything out of Arkveld?
僕は。
Can I make a new weapon?
気になるものはある？
I'm assuming this is a solid maybe. Oh, this is generic Guardian. It's pretty good. Just generic. No Arkveld though. What? Is there really no? Oh, it's right there. I missed it. Oh, the generic Guardian components are Arkveld. Okay. That's pretty boring. I wanted it to call for parts that weren't just Guardian scale, Guardian pelt, Guardian blood. That's what was confusing.
気になるものはある？
Yeah, it's really quite cheap. I guess I should check the armor and see if it's better than the armor I literally just made. I imagine it's not much better. If it's better at all, it's probably not much better. It's so over the top. What is flare? That's new, I think. Easier wound infliction. Additional non-elemental damage. Whenever you deal enough damage. That's probably really good. Guardian Arkveld's Vitality and Guardian's Pulse. Oh, that's super strong. That's definitely strong. Like, health restore on destroying wounds has to be good. Even if it's just for utility, there's no way that's not good. Blight resist. Reduced duration of all elemental blights nullifies them. That's so good. I just made new armor. I will do less damage if I swap that one. Because it's really flare that would actually give me better damage. I just used all my Rathalos webbing to make the armor. Unfortunate. I didn't think it would just be this. It's also more interesting. Weakness exploit's good, but it's kind of boring. I'm gonna make 4 pieces of this, probably. Oh, I have to see what this set looks like. I think that helmet's better. I prefer that helmet. I prefer the over-the-top cape. Ooh. I don't really like either. For that. Yeah, that's hit or miss. I'm definitely gonna make... I'm gonna make it. Why not? Gotta get the fashion. Hey, there's wind blowing it sideways. So if I run into a guardian sacred, I will kill it. And then the helmet is the other one that I would replace. Which would need me to get Rathalos webbing. I probably don't need it. It's probably fine. I have enough to get 1 tier of Decimator, which means a little bit of healing. Which is some healing. It's free healing. I love how bad it looks. I really hate the gloves though. They stand out too much. Very glowy. I'm happy with it. I like the cape. Because it's just over the top. Anyway. Peace. Oh, we don't know for sure. Maybe they'll sleep forever. Maybe they're a dreamer. I do think the Arkveld, we see it doing bad stuff. Like he formed too much of a connection with the Arkveld. He's totally fine killing this monster that so far has done nothing in the last 1,000 years. Like it's a bit of a weird plot line. I'm gonna have to re-equip decorations, I think. Oh yeah, they became irrelevant so long ago. Reda?
火走りの祭事は迫力があった。人もモリバーもモンスターもみんな生き生きしてた。ガーディアンだって必死に生きてた。僕はこんなにも何も知らなかった。ナタ、森人の役目を果たさないと。
It'd be so funny if it's just not there this time. It'd be a fairly obvious plot point, but it's just, oh, it's not here. Oh no. It's gone. Which would be an absurd coincidence. It would be ridiculous timing. It'd be funny if it just doesn't. And by funny, I mean like, it would make sense because they're going off of information that is a millennium old, like 1,000-year-old information that's been passed down that whole time. It could just be incorrect. I'm assuming it won't be. The octopus. It really undercuts that this is supposed to be a serious moment. It looks like a spidery centipede monster. The wiggly tentacles.
流動は止めない。
I can fight it.
道はもう一つある。
I kill it. You guys are all cowards.
私はなんて間抜けだ。
He's basically just, you're cowards.
任せろ。
So silly. It's so over the top to establish that he's just some ultra hunter, seemingly.
ハンターが何をやるのかを。
Like, he's just some super veteran hunter. Huh? Where'd he pull that knife from? Ooh, spooky. That didn't hit me because I had a mask.
ハンターの意志により
Oh, by my own order. Are they going to reveal that he's like the head of the Hunters Guild or some dumb story?
討伐を遂行する。
Ooh, it's very owly. With how its head moves.
行くぞ。
Oh, it has the wing arms. Love it. Oh, too early. It's not even attacking me? Oh, that's creepy. That's so good. What did it just do? Did it plant a mine in the ground? If I walk over that, will it explode? No. What was it doing? This is a cool monster. Oops, reload. Okay, so the crystal's on... Okay, makes sense. They just take advantage of... Oh, sweet. It did actually work. What targeting was that? I'm very confused by what it's stabbing. It's gonna reveal eventually, I think. Too early. Yep. It's a cool monster, design-wise. So far I don't know about the fight, but... Ooh, that noise was quite... It is too early again. It's making some great noises. Oh wait, where's my food? 34 minutes, okay. You should focus at tail, maybe. Oops, wrong button. It worked, but that was the wrong button to push. Layer activated. Reload is bad because I'm not paying attention. Oh, that has weight to it. That was a weird launch. I'm reloading because I'm not paying attention. probably see if I have any free healing items. That did not count, which is fine. It's an interesting aesthetic for a monster, that's for sure. Ooh, a wound. Too late. Can't catch me. Oh, thick. It's become like a traditional dragon head. That's cool. Like it's... If it continuously transforms over the course of the fight, that's what I think has the potential to be like sick. Let's go tail. Like if it's just gonna gradually become like a dragon, like a traditional Western dragon, that could be a lot of fun. That extra hit. It's not even trying to attack me. How does it face take damage? Oh, full damage. Really? Feels like I should hit this instead of trying to hit a different part. Still confused by that attack. Yeah, so it goes back, which means that must be a weak state. Not, well, a strong, weak, mixed state. Like, you should hit it there instead of hitting its tail in that opening. I was gonna see if I can break the stuff on the tail or if it's some separate function. So I don't understand why flare activating is noted. Did I break a wound there? I don't think it was wounded. So did it only sometimes activate to boost wound damage? Okay, that offset does not do anything there, which is probably expected. I'm thinking the tail might not be... It might be cuttable. It doesn't seem breakable in the same way. Because the head would have broken by now. Or like the outer shell break. Different attack? Yes. At least slightly different order to the attack. Oh, it missed. Early. Every time. Don't get me stuck on your foot, please. I'm really just fully invested in seeing if the tail will do anything. I'm just feeling like, no, it's probably best to ignore the tail. And just focus. Actually, is that a weak point now? So far, there's gonna be another phase. Nothing to pull down. Okay. That's rough. It's good to know that hiding behind those is not enough. I like this, though. It's cool. There's a lot going on with this fight. Too slow. Too early. I thought it making contact with me would count as an attack. Apparently not, which feels inconsistent. How is stuff still falling? Oh, I need to drop that eventually. Okay. Maybe the tail can't cut until it becomes enhanced or whatever. Greedy. Nope, cancel it. Too early. I got a hit at least, but too early. Oh no. That heal is actually really good. That's a lot of heal for a wound break. I don't know if this is going to do anything. I guess it would paralyze eventually. But, like, not likely. Oh, those explode. Okay. Not actually an attack on me? Okay. Too slow. It's cool. I think this attack is kind of a pain. Okay, that's surprising that it hits me that wide. I should have assumed it would, but I should stop healing like that. Oh, reload. I'm dumb. What happened here? Oh, too late. I want to know if I can counter that. I assume the iframes do not last long enough. That was bad. I wasn't looking correctly. That's a really long tail. You know what? Use this. Where am I? That looked like a wound break potential, but maybe it's not wounded. Oh. Oh, get behind it. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. I put the mantle away accidentally, that's fine. If I can get another wound, it would be great. I think there's a wound on its arm. At the very least. Ooh, it's back to crystal form, okay. And now it's not. Is there a wound there? Yes, there is. Those wounds are really annoying. They require it to place its arms down to even hit. Full rage form. Keep myself alive for a minute because I can't get behind it. Does it leave stuff behind? It does. It does not leave anything behind. That's good to know. Okay, that's a bigger explosion than I thought. Ooh, tail is now open. Arm still weak? Hard to tell. Yes. Okay, that's a pretty big explosion. Agreed. That's not it. Okay, tail break is actually quite helpful. I don't spot any wounds right now. Just give me a sharpen. Don't run that direction, please. I wish I could do like aerial. Oh, was it tail break or tail cut? It was cut. Good. Greedy. Worth it. Somehow. Okay, the leg is weak. Oh, that lightning is super annoying. Oh, I'm still immune during... Okay, I'm immune during that. That's good. I can't actually see what's happening. Too slow. Yeah, that random lightning's annoying. Ooh, that was fortunate. Okay, so it's a wide attack. Face wound would be nice to hit. It's gonna spin around at the end here. And I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. I thought it had a face wound. I guess that might not have been a real wound. Might have been like a temporary wound based on what it had done just prior. Or maybe this one does heal, just like other Guardians. Nope. Yep, wrong direction. I ran sideways. Still have one more heal there. That should be enough, I hope. Any wounds? Not that I can spot. I haven't been countering it much for the last little while. Admittedly, a lot of its attacks have been giant fireballs, so... Too early. Because it was very slow. Oh, it's over there? Nope, that was a questionable hit. Okay, tail, get out of the way. That's really annoying. It was my bad, but it is really annoying. It's a cool monster. And it's also, again, like, oh no, destroy the whole ecosystem or fight it. Why'd they even consider it when the monster is this simple to fight? Like, it's an issue of gameplay, and the disconnect between gameplay and story is pretty clear. In my opinion. Like, it's not as bad as like, oh, you're playing an RPG, you just crushed them, and then they said, whew, you lost because blank, because that's how the story has to go. Like, oh, it's a super easy fight, but you lose. It's not as bad as that, but it's pretty, like, it just makes the decision making in the story come into question. Oh, friendly. Friendly, buddy. That's a lot of blood. Please be good. Not useless, probably. Good monster. I haven't checked my titles once. I think this is the end, maybe? Of like low rank, which is like the end, the first end. It just doesn't work. The choice of armor is pretty good, because then it's like that, like, oh, the knights return. With their fancy cloak and such. Except they don't know what happened yet. They don't know that they chose to fight it. I don't know. It's just sort of weird, this whole setup. Yeah, they just killed the monster. It's easy. Like, it just... The emotional beats don't work. It's like, oh, you found another way. You killed the monster. Like, them not considering killing the monster, sure. Literally, everyone else not considering it initially for some supposed reason is just weird.
他のガーディアンたちももう森人も使命以外の生き方をしてもいいと僕は思う。
But yes, it's oh. I mean, actually, Xeno'jiiva is high rank, not low rank, but it's a much better fight than Xeno'jiiva, that's for sure. The loading. The loading really messed with it. I don't know if this makes sense. Like, it only, like, they're like, it wasn't frozen however many years ago the kid was rescued, 3, 4, whatever. Then it was frozen now, but maybe it was always frozen, and getting rid of that stopped the, it's just kind of weird. It's still frozen, so they're just looking at the sun, I guess. Wait, there was no proof of a hero, was there? I guess because it's low rank, so it's not really a hunt. They should have the Palicos ride miniature, like the baby secrets. Pop-up camp designer. Their entire job description. That's a creepy looking lemur creature. It might not be a lemur, maybe more a rabbit. Rodent. The Woodwoods and the Conga. Are they just playing with the salamander? Oh no, they were killing it to eat by wrestling. Is the best guy. My favorite. Those birds are funny. Brazilian Portuguese localization lead. That one stood out to me. Probably because it's very long. Brazilian Portuguese translation lead. Or localization lead. That was fun. Game over. Goodbye. Except there's way more. I'm gonna let it run. See where it spits it out at the end. Are they hinting at a different monster to hunt with these glyphs in the back? Who do we complain about for the launch? Definitely the VFX programmers. They definitely were the reason. Oh no, it was the art director's fault. No, the legal section's fault. PR. Corporate IT System Department. Consumer Games Development Division 2. Advanced QA, Standard QA. Part-time management team? Is that managers for part-time people? like part-time QA people had part-time managers. Toledo. Jean or Jean Toledo. Wire stunt coordinators. And now I'm gonna actually stop looking at it. But I still want to play it because the music. The office with a director. That's it. Named after the director. I don't know, there's something about playing credits that I feel like you kind of have to play them. The first time. And then not the second or third or fourth or fifth time. Miracle Bus. That's fun. Voice actors as I look back up. I assume additional voice actors are just the random no-name characters sort of speaking in the background. David Burton. Burton? I don't know. Maybe All Harkin? I don't know if there's any duplicate names, or if they're all individual people for every voice, or if there's people that are like doing a voice here, voice there, but it's hard to see because it's moving so quickly and there's so many names. There's two Vasilia on the right side back there, but I think that's the first name? I don't know the order for Russia and the areas around there. So is this supposed to be the, like, wyvern ways, whatever, like the torches at the bottom, supplying the 4 distinct regions, which I don't know if there's 4 regions. And that's what that symbol's all about. I wonder why some of those people got sort of separated into different groupings. Why there were 3 groups there, but they didn't indicate what the groups were. Adobe stock. Like 15 minutes of credits or something close, I think. And it's still going.
森人の里の発見、そして白の声の正体を解明か、見事あの少年を故郷へと連れ帰ったのだな。しかし人に作られた種だったとは。
ガーディアン・アルシュベルドはより強力なエネルギーを求めて各地に出没。属性吸収の力を持ち、生命力を取り戻しつつありました。
だが捕食可能になった後も流入摂取を止められず、結果エネルギー過多により暴走したのではないかと。これが調査隊の見解だな。
はい。そしてこちらが新しい報告書です。
流病に眠る究極のガーディアン。
Well, was awoken.
生態系の根幹、流頭に寄生し、
Like I said, woke up, fed off, then was awoken again.
各地の気象変化が不安定だったのはこの影響と推測される。また目覚めが近い状態と予想されたため、さまざまな状況を鑑み、鳥の体が討伐。
They did not agonize for a second to kill it. At least the hunter didn't agonize at all.
驚くべき成果だ。アルマ君の言った通り、あのハンターが。
If the whole high rank, like, plotline follows the hunter, like, it's centered around the hunter's life existence, could be interesting. There's an even bigger monster, obviously.
それをここで論じるのはやめておこ
う。まだ補足はありますが、禁足地と我々、その両者をつなぐ道も見えました。ギルドの内外からも交流を望む声が。
I guess the guild is sort of more than just a guild.
いや、まだ早い。両者の扉が自然に開かれるのを待たなければ。それにしても流頭といったか。制御不能のエネルギー、それに支えられた生態系を維持し、増流もろとも内包した現状を今後も見守るつもりと。
今はよくとも流頭とガーディアンが危うい天秤の上に置かれた人工物であることに変わりないのでは。
人も人の手も生態系の一部だと忘れてはならない。何より自然は常に人の思惑など飛び越えてゆく。
That sounds like life finds a way.
もちろん今回の選択が全て良しとは限らないだろう。だがもし何か起きたとしてもハンターがいる限り。
I really wonder what could possibly be the story, if there's still more story and not just random hunts, but... That was the word sensei, which is like teacher, not hunter, right? Isn't there a different nuance to that? That he's like learning from him? And like it could have been like teach or something. Teach, teacher, whatever, however casual they can make it. But there's a different nuance than just hunter. The octopus. Oh, it makes me happy. Arkveld egg. Life finds a way. It is literally Jurassic Park.
アルシュベル殿。生き物の力を取り戻したんだね。
It is just Jurassic
命を
Park.
つないだのかもしれないね。
It makes me happy. Oh, it's so dumb. Well, step one done. That was fun. I liked the story. There were beats that I didn't enjoy, but they weren't dragged out. There's a game that I played a while ago. I gave up 80-90% of the way through because it was dragging with the most frustrating plot lines. This, at least, the plot lines that I don't like, they're gone real quick. Hope Scarf Marmalade. As in, it's orange, based on the fact that the rest are just colors.
おはようございます。ゆっくり休めましたか？ちょうど先ほど作業船が着いたようですよ。
Okay, well, I guess there's gonna be a bunch of stuff to talk about now.
私たちも頃合いを見て本部テントへ向かいましょうか。
And I'm not doing that today. I want to see if I can make gear out of this guy.
気になるものはある？
What was this monster called? It was like Zoo something? Zoo-woo? Maybe? No, Zoo-woo was the octopus. It doesn't look like it's on here, which means either I can't do it at all, or it's like high rank and I'm not technically high rank yet or something weird like that.
何が必要？
Oh yeah, it's just not an option. Did I not carve it? I definitely carved it. Which means I just am not allowed to make it yet because of plot reasons. But that was a lot of time. 20 minutes of... 20 plus minutes of cutscene. But that was fun. I enjoyed it. It is just Jurassic Park though. But that'll be it for today. Next time I'll see what's up in the post whatever that was world, which there's gonna be a lot of stuff probably. So, well, obviously it's high rank, that's where more stuff is. So have a nice day. Bye bye.